we have this guy. I'm not going to sit here and try to pronounce his name. But he's a Russian billionaire, right? This guy, look right here, billionaire politician, former owner of the Brooklyn Nets, which makes sense with the title acquisition, the title investing $7 million because Jay-Z also was a former or current, I don't know for sure, owner of the Brooklyn Nets. So they probably have some type of connection there. But yeah, this guy, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and try to like, you know, go into his history because I don't know for sure. It's just all information on the internet and I'm sure they can hide it or do whatever they want. But all I do know is that there was some controversy where President Trump kind of put him on a sanction, right? You see it right here. One of the Russian oligarchs, if that's how you pronounce it, was basically, I looked it up. If you look into it deeper, these guys, and I'm sure you've heard of it, they're basically just like rich billionaires. There's like a list of rich billionaires that the United States put sanctions on, right? And the reason why this is really important is because, as you can see right here, the United States have basically been recently too talking about how Russia has been bypassing the sanctions by, you know, getting into cryptocurrency services. Are you guys catching what I'm putting down here, right? Executive order signed by President Joe Biden also mentions cryptocurrencies as a tool that might be used to bypass US sanctions. The executive order states that any individual who, okay, whatever, long story short, sanctions basically means that they limit the amount of people that can buy things in Russia and the amount of things that Russia can buy in the United States. So like, for example, you won't get access to investments in Russia because of whatever tensions are going on, right? Obviously, they're trying to find a way to get into, because the United States is the most valuable currency. When we see things happening, a lot of other countries will move to the USD. They'll purchase USD as a kind of like a store of wealth, or they'll purchase bonds or whatever the case is. They limit them for a lot of reasons. I don't know. Trump initially did the sanction. I think it's probably because of the election, maybe some manipulation across the election, whatever the case is. You know, he put that out there for a reason. I'm sure he knows something we don't know. I'm not going to sit here and advocate for anybody, no president or anything. I'm just saying he knows something we don't know. There's a reason why he did that. So that's another sketchy kind of weird past here. It goes even deeper than that. And again, I stopped. If we look at the CEO, all you have to do is a quick Google search of the CEO, and it's going to bring up this right here, which is offshore leaks. And he's connection to another politician with an offshore account. Now, okay, I want to be clear. They had like an initial database leak. It's called Offshore Leak Database. And essentially, it contains information about offshore entities that are part of the Panama Papers, and the Bahama Leaks, and the Paradise Paper investigations. Basically, the data covers 80 years up to 2016. And there's a lot of people that got, you know, put in jail for fraud. Now, I'm not going to sit here and claim that these people are doing some type of fraud or something like that. All I'm saying is that if you look up these people's names, which I did, and I'm not going to show it on this video, they have no connection to each other. They're not part of any business, like at all. Notice too, there's two different spellings of the CEO. This is the CEO of Sensorium. And there's also a politician involved, which is, I'm not going to say, and there's also a guy from United Healthcare, one of the biggest, I guess he was like a database programmer, part of this list. So it's just so weird that we have this, and this is in 2005, just to give you a heads up. So it's not recent, but it's just so weird that they have this offshore account in connection with somebody from the US that can easily pull off something like a cryptocurrency blockchain with his IT experience, as well as politicians. And this is not saying they did any type of crime in any way, shape, or form, or any type of fraud. But what it is saying is they have an offshore account, and none of these guys are actually connected in any real business form. That's all I'm saying, okay? Which is sketchy in itself. And the Panama Papers, again, like I said, a lot of people have come out with investigations, money laundering. And if you're having an offshore account, that's vast majority of the reason why you do it, right? That you do that like so you can get past your government tax or whatever the case is. But yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of sketchiness here. You can see that the CEO, as well as this guy, Malik, whatever you want to call it, basically together in the same picture. So it's showing, it's funny because if you look at the platform, I see a lot of YouTubers pumping this coin saying, oh, well, he has a lot of credibility, $100 billion, but like, why don't you look into the history of how he got that $1 billion? How did he become a billionaire? How did he look into the history I'm just going to point you in the right direction. Rapidly accumulated wealth during the era of Russian privatization in the aftermath of the dissolution of the Soviet Union in the 1990s. The falling Soviet state left the ownership of state assets. Okay, I'm not going to go into it, but yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.